Kommen wir noch zu Fire Emblem.
Hey?
You got fish. You got Ember. So. Hier kriegst du Fischlilith. Sehr schön. So. Ich würde sagen, mal ist erledigt. Courtesy reported a nearby village an attack by a faceless. The group rushed to the village with the hope all will be able to save the victims. Wir machen erstmal die Challenge hier. In Virginia. Ich mag den kenne ich daher nämlich Orochi mit. Und irgendwie glaube ich, wird Sai zu einem Piraten. Wenn ich hier den Emblem Stuff des Units bekommst du selber Mod of a P. Cool! Das kannst du nicht nutzen, also nehme ich das mal weg. Aber du kannst Armbrustschläger nutzen. Okay, danke vielmals. Okay, wir können die Chest nicht holen. Gut, dann gibt's der Packlet hierher. Ich hätte vielleicht die Gegner anschauen sollen, bevor ich mich bewege, aber hey. So, dann darf er mal seine Shuriken werfen. Und ihn beenden. Ruffian, Level 4 mit einem Brass-Katana. Blau schlägt rot, okay. Dann singt sie mal.
Let's go.
Und wir greifen den Typen hier an. Sehr schön.
It had to be done.
Wie geplant gekillt. Ah, ich glaube, die Kiste ist doch zu. Oder? So. Scheiße, der ist zu weit weg. Bronzelanze und 1000 Gold. So. Sind draußen noch Gegner? Was ist das? Ah, ist das eine Dragon Vein? Auf jeden Fall steht da nichts. Schade. Der Ruffian ist grün. Rot besiegt grün. So.
Let's do it. One more. Let's see.
Alles gut, sicher bleibt mit Handy. That prophecy proved. Cool! Cool, dann greifen wir die mal an.
A hero's work, never done. Perfect timing.
Dann darf man das Skyler was machen. Sehr schön.
I have faith in you.
Dann darf wir mal singen.
Thank you.
Ihr wartet einfach mal.
Ready for this?
Dann greifen wir die mal an. Sehr schön. Dann heilen wir mal. Ich um 1 HP, aber wenn es nichts bringt. Oh, du darfst mal singen.
Very much appreciated.
Gut. Ah ja. Dann laufen wir hier rein. So. Da singen wir Chorimus vor. Schade, doch kein Level Up.
Here I am. Need a hand?
Sehr schön. Ich still einfach, I must train harder. So. Dann singen wir Cast was vor.
Thank you.
Das wird der letzte Level Up.
Oh,
Let's go. If I may.
So. I always give it to take such good care of my katana.
No hesitation.
all right.
Dann singen wir nochmal.
Thank you.
So.
I'm here.
Und tot ist der Lancer. Cole und Kase. Dann speichern wir mit Erfolg. My lady, about your request from the other day. Ah yes, is everything okay? Yes, the carrier pigeon just returned here with the message tied to its foot. Oh, thank you, it says that she got the medicine. I hope it works. You're such a kind person, my lady, to be thinking of your Nana, who is so far away. She looked after me all these years. She was practically like a family. I've been worried ever since I heard she had fallen ill. I hopefully the herbs you sent will restore her full health. Absolute Kase, thank you again for your help. You always go up above and beyond. It was nothing. I'm always happy to deliver messages as well as medicines. There's something else inside this at the end. I wonder. Little flower petal. I haven't seen this flower before. Oh yes. Milady, are you crying? Is everything alright? You used to be these flowers all the time. She taught me how to make them into a flower crown. Surely this should make you happy. It does. It's just, I'm sorry, I can't believe I stopped all over your sleep. Excuse me. Did you sort of wait? So. Beans. Wieso meinte Verhalt out here while my lady and be followed?
Please, let me know if there's anything I can do to aid you in your quest for peace.
Sehr schön. Dann hier kriegst du Essen. Goldbar.
Well,
Da fällt mir ein, wir können hier noch so ein Building bauen.
Welcome.
So, mal schauen, was wir bekommen.
Too bad.
Amber.
Thanks for visiting.
Dann machen wir die nächste Challenge. Beim Valley Settlement. Brassiumi, Bronze Lace. Rot schlägt grün. Grün schlägt blau. Ich würde sagen, dann lass mal dich hier. Und nehmen mal dich mit. Rout the enemy. Wir singen mal wieder ein bisschen. Wir warten einfach mal.
Ready for this? This is my chance.
Hat ja gut geklappt.
Thank you.
So.
I'm here to help. I can help too.
Der nächste Tote.
One.
So, dann darf wir mal singen. Und du heißt mal Cast ein bisschen hoch. Kommt her.
be bumped. Let me.
Das war nicht der Plan, hey.
Battle is mine.
So.
We won't give up.
Dann greifen wir mal an.
Here I am. Need a hand?
Sehr schön, Karls hat ein weiteres Level up. Krieg ich was aus dem Dorf raus, oder ist es nur Deko? So. Dann singen wir wieder für Cars.
Let's go.
Oh,
So.
be careful.
Okay.
I won't lose.
Das ist nicht so gut.
This is my chance. Let's go. We're not done yet.
Und da mehr sie. Colin und Cars sind MVPs.
What's this?
Das haben wir Doppels. Fisch.
Yes.
Daikon. So. Lady Corin, I wish you a pleasure of how your feelings the other day. Oh, you mean you got mad about me following you around? Don't worry about it. It was my fault anyway. I'm sorry to buffer you, Kaze. You have a kind heart, Lady Corin. You think so? Kaze? Lady Corin? I haven't told you about myself. Something for which I cannot be forgiven, no matter how much I wish to repent. Huh? I'm a worthless servant. It's my fault that you were kidnapped and taken by Noah. Your fault? What did you do, Kaze? You had traveled to Chief that day, and I noticed no hidden forces in the city. The same forces that would later kill Sumarai and take you away. But I was young and I didn't know what their presence meant, so I said nothing. It was your fault, Kaze. You were a child. How could you have known what would happen? I come from a long line of India that have always served the Hoshidian royalty. I began my training at an early age. If anyone should have known, it was me. For such incompetence, I should have paid with my life. There's no way I can ever heal the suffering I've caused you and your birth family. I should never be allowed to speak with you. I'm sorry. Stop! You did nothing wrong. If anything, I should be partially to you, my lady. I'm sorry, Kaze. You must have been tortured by this for years. I never knew. I've acted so inconsiderately toward you. I believe now is the time for us to forgive and move forward. We cannot allow the rest of our lives to be defined by past mistakes. Besides, you were the one who returned me, when you not? Returned you? Yes, it was you who traveled to the flame planet to come to get me. And you were the one by my side when I returned to Ashido. It was you, Kaze, who gave me a chance to be my birth family again. But, Kaze, you're not at fault, and even if you were, you have repaid your debt to me. So please, let us never talk of this again. Will you promise me that? Well, yes, I promise. Good. Huh? Are you laughing at me? You just remind me so much of Lady Mikoto. It warms my heart. I remind you of my mother. How so? When Lady Mikoto became queen, she forgave me and allowed me to serve her. I wonder if some of us saw that the child would do the same one day. Perhaps you are the one I was always meant to serve. What do you mean? As you have noticed, all members of Hoshido royalty family have 2 retainers. These retainers are chosen from the best of the castle soldiery. When the time is right, they pledge their allegiance to a single lord. For example, Orochi and Reina both serve the late Queen Mikoto. Tsubaki and Hana serve Lady Sakura. Hinata and Oboro serve Lord Takumi. Asama and Setsuna serve Lady Hinoka. And Kagero and my twin brother Saizo serve Lord Roemia. Yes, I'm aware. Wait, so that means... Yes, I have served the royal family for some time. I have no single master. I've always been troubled by this fact, but perhaps the Mikoto arranged it. So that someday, when the time was right, I would serve you, Koren. If you will have me, then will pledge myself to you. Do you accept? Kaze, I do accept your offer. Now, as your retainer, I hereby you vow to protect you with my life. Thank you, I pray it never comes to that, my friend. Colin helped you to run into you. I would like to hear more about your time in Noah. Of course, well, at sea I lived in the northern fortress was pretty remote. I wasn't allowed to go outside or have any friends. That sounds terrible. It was hard, however, at the time I never felt lonely. The servants were like family and my brothers and sisters visited me all the time. Elise came to hang out every single day. How sweet of her. And there was a huge library, you would never run out of books to read in Noah. Felicia, Jacob, and even I had a little book club, you see. I wasn't too busy to feel alone. Noah, your description is so different from the one I remember. I spent a lot of time there, so it still feels like a part of me I like home. It also looks like you miss it. I do miss the Northern Fortress, I even missed Castle Krakenberg. One day I'm sure you'll go back there. I hope so, but first, we have to defeat King Garo and end this war for good.
Is there a plan?
Ach, wir können nichts Neues bauen? Dann machen wir mal den Paralog One. Tragic start. Please, dear, run! Don't look back! Mother, no, take my hand, we will run together! Mother! Those screams of December's
We
happening.
have trouble.
Alright, the spirit is under attack by the Faceless. But this place has been revenged, we're too late.
No.
There must be some survivors. For any luck, some people escaped, but there are even one left. Here's someone, let's get searching everyone. Da ist Muso. Ah. Mother, my village! They're all dead! I'm alone, nowhere to go, and those monsters! They came back for me! So. Wir bewegen uns mal zu dem Mädchen hin. Oder ist es ein Junge? Schaut mädchenhaft aus, Musu.
It's over.
Okay. Bei der Kasper angreifen. Sehr schön.
That was a good fight.
Wir healen dann mal Rinka.
Thanks.
So, und wir lassen mal krass, wie sie sich bewegen.
Thank you.
So, und wir greifen dann den Typen an. Sehr schön. Schade. Dann darf Jacob noch mal dran.
Many thanks.
Und Jacob darf den erledigen. Nein, er darf ihn noch nicht erledigen. Er macht 6 Schaden.
Interesting. With all my strength.
Das wird doch schön.
We have won.
So.
It ends here.
Schöner Crit.
Your battle has ended. Remain.
Poison Strike gelernt. So. Ah ja, ich war für den Drängst da drum. Fiel mir gerade so auf. Mann, du Lusse! Oh, ich hab mich falsch eingesetzt. Oder ich konnte wieder aufwecken.
I'm impressed. You have my support.
Sehr schön, sie ist Level 6. Wir haben mal Hanna hoch.
I won't lose.
Looks like we have no choice.
Sehr schön.
All in the cards.
So, das singen wir mal dich an.
Come on you.
Okay, du greifst Rinka an. Aber Rinka tötet dich.
Extinguished.
Sehr schön. Wir singen mal wieder Corin an. Und lauern die Gegner dort auf. Dann heilen wir mal wieder Orochi hoch.
Thank you. My tribe.
Corin hat Level Up, sehr schön.
This is wow. Intimidating.
Sehr schön verfehlt.
I won't lose.
Und nochmal verfehlt.
We will crush them. I won't surrender.
Nett.
Sorry.
Da singst du mal wieder. Gib mir für den an.
We are all right. Burst down.
Nicht nett.
I can do this.
So, der wäre mal tot. Jacobs Level 6.
Allow me to join. This will do.
Sehr gut. Der wäre auch erledigt. Dann haben wir mal Kase hoch.
Ready for this? This is my chance.
Hey, nicht auf die Magierin.
This race. You must go.
Dann legen wir mal den hier zuerst. Sehr schön.
You're done.
Dann singen wir mal. Einfach nur, weil wir gesungen haben. Und heilen erstmal unsere Orochi wieder hoch.
Kind of you. Oh, thank goodness.
Digga, ich bei dem mit vollem Leben an. Dann heilen wir mal
Thank you.
dich. Und du erledigst ihn?
I am at your service.
Sehr schön. Hau nur drauf. Dann singen wir mal wieder unser kleines Liedchen. Ah ja, jetzt wieder eine neue Runde, Pagas.
Delightful.
Sehr schön. Orochi ist Level 6. Hana wird mal mutig. Aber sie wird unterstützt von Kase und Jacob.
Everything. I won't allow it.
Da ist anscheinend der Boss. So.
We won't give up. Look me in the eyes.
No damage, schade. So, dann darfst du die mal erledigen.
As I expected.
So. Und ihr kommt dann mal unsere Nordfront zur Hilfe.
I knew you could do it. You have my support.
Sehr schön. Level up! Wir sind Level 11, sehr schön!
Let me help.
Und du bist Level 7!
We had no choice.
Azura hatte die auseinandergenommen! Nach allen Regeln der Kunst!
Thank you.
So, und Kase darf doch mal wieder den Beat angreifen.
Thank you.
Stage complete. Colin und Azura. Sind die Helden?
All right.
The finish of the last of the faceless. But what do I do now? They took my mother of my life. You must have some family near here. We'll be glad to take you there. There's no one. I couldn't even start over here by myself. All the homes, fields, it's all destroyed, but I wouldn't want to stay here even if it wasn't. Every called family is dead. Every house a grave.
Listen.
We'll take you in. We can't replace all these you lost, but we'll take care of you.
Huh?
Can I join your group?
Yeah.
Yes, but only until we find you a safe place to call home. Our group, a family of sorts, is bound by a dangerous cause. We go from one battle to the next. Ever in peril, there's no life for you. I'm not afraid, I can't help. I might even save you or your friends. Let me join your cause. Whatever it is, I'll keep your family alive.
Yes.
Yes, of course, I have to admit, you sound like one of us already.
I'll do my best.
And I'll stay safe. After all, Mama's watching over me now. Sehr schön.
Welcome.
Dann drehen wir die Lotterie. I'm hopeless with this prize. This was free for you. Bloomfester.
Thanks for visiting.
Reis. Wir laden mal Kase ein.
Of course.
Your bond has deepened.
As King Garen's prisoner, I was prepared to die for my cause. But thanks to you, I'm still alive. Thank you, my friend.
Caught in Castle Nation approved. So. Dann finden wir wieder Lilith. So. Nein. Ich will dich doch mal rein. Können wir was Neues bauen?
Oh?
Kasenstatue. Okay. Da ist ein Kopf mit Shop 6 SPD und eine Status Speed. Okay, wir haben sehr viel zu lesen. Erstens mal mit Rinka. Rinka, over here. Did you need something done? Sort of. I would like to ask you opinion on something. Take a look at this map. If you are positioned here and the enemy attacks from here, what should we do? If a unit detached came at them from the river, do you think they would cluster? So if we could hit them with a volley, but we fail, we are attacking forced by road. Reka, are you listening to me? You know as well as I am that I'm not a tradition. Why are you here? Hope to make friends. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm just here to carry out orders, nothing more. Farewell. I'm not done talking yet. I have nothing to discuss with you. Leave me alone. You know I can't do that. We're allies. I have to be able to communicate with you. That's not what I meant. I will still listen to follow your any orders you would give. But otherwise, do not speak to me. What's wrong with you? My apologies. Perhaps I went too far. There's no way to talk to one superior. I'm grateful you spared my life when I was your prisoner, and I will follow you whenever you decide to lead us. However, I neither need nor desire your attention. Please leave me alone. Yay! What an inconvenience, always having forged for herbs. Pardon, Oro. How is Oro Yukaze? Please don't sneak up on me like that. You could be an assassin for all I know. Yes, my apologies. I came only to inform you of some minor camp business. Next time, could you say, you who or something? Give a girl a warning. A danger is a danger does. It is my instinct to speak from an invisible position. Once more, my apologies. Do what you will with everyone else, but with me, think twice. A danger must act so fast it defies count. I may not even think once. Congratulations to you being fast and up, because still, I warn you, here and now. Don't do that again, or I'll eat you. On the other hand, Castle, rather than asking you this direction, I think I'll take this opportunity to defend myself against you. There's no need to consider me scolded. I'll do my best to... Oh no, we're doing this my way. I've had instinctive intuition. I'm going to make myself learn how to detect your stealth approach. Very well, I'm glad to help. What can I do to assist? Just be yourself, you naughty cat. The mouse will do the rest. So I should keep approaching you from the shadows? Squeak, squeak! May I take that in affirmative, Orochi? Oh, Kasa, always so serious. Yes, from the shadows, our game is on. Hey there, Jacob. Hello, Hannah. On your way to train some more? I am. Did you want to join me? No, thank you. Unlike some people I know, I do not have any time to spare. I don't have a lot of free time either. I just make a point of setting some time aside to train when I can. Don't particularly care how you choose to spend your time. You know, Jacob, I'm not sure anyone has ever mentioned this to you, but you're pretty rude. I feared that it's usually coming from people not worth my time. Oh, I see. It's not just that you're rude. You're a rotten through and through. Whatever. There are better uses for my time than having this conversation with you. I need to continue improving myself to better protect Sakura. You'll give your free time for the benefit of someone else? Of course, and she gets more than just my free time. And if needed, I would lay down my life to protect her. Interesting. Hannah, do you have a moment? Sure, Sakura. Zwei Blumen sprechen miteinander. Yes, Lady Sakura. It's okay, you don't have to be so formal with me. When we're alone, it's actually like when you speak to me like all days. Alright, if you say so. But it feels like odd, you always speak to me in a pretty formal tone. That's just I never spoke any other way. It's such a habit of me for me now. I don't think I will be able to change my ways. You're right, I suppose. So what was you wanted to talk about? I'm always here if you need me. Oh, is it anything important? Just wanted to chat with you. I've been thinking of a lot about back when we first met and got to know each other. You mean before I became a retainer? Yes, you were so stubborn. You snuck into the soldiers bearing sergeants and trained in the hills and fields. You took the training more seriously than the soldiers who were actually enlisted. Remember all the little scraps and cuts you would have afterward? Don't bring it up, it's embarrassing. You always had to heal those injuries for you. Sometimes I didn't need your help. You always followed me and helped me out of the ways when I was training. Thanks so much for that. It was no trouble at all. Oh, but there was time you got lost in the mountains. I thought you were following me, but then I looked back, you were gone. It took hours for me to backtrack and figure out where you would lost. My was caught up on a tree branch and you had noticed when I fell behind. You always had been able to fixate on a goal and not lose your focus. I'm really sorry about that. I was so concerned with training then. I didn't think of what I dragged you into. It really wasn't considerate for me. Haha, that's not true. Now that all is said and done, it was good for me. I tend to be introverted, so I was thankful that someone like you brought me to all those places. Really? It really makes me feel a lot better. I hope you always stay the same, Hannah. Never change. Of course. But are you saying I haven't changed from the old days, the good days? That's just me, Sakura. Ich mag diese Gespräche. So. Noch mehr Challenges? Aber ich würde sagen, ich will offscreen schalten, welche Mission ich als nächstes mache. Ob wir Hauptstory Challenges machen.
Is there a plan?
Ah ja, wir haben schon das Neueste gebaut, die Kassenstatue. Dann mal adios und Pfiat.